Hey everyone, welcome to our group box break. We're doing Topps, Allen, and Ginter 2019 with its 3 hits. Could be relics, could be autographs, could be booklets, could be rip cards. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright, I didn't even count, but we sold about 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. We sold 19 teams. Of those, 3 people bought more than 1 team. So we'll randomly pull the extra unsold cards, and we'll assign those bonus teams. Pull one at a time. First we'll pull.
How many do I do?
Oh, we're gonna do 3 of them.
Right.
So the first one up is John. He's getting a bonus team of.
John is going to get the Pirates.
Pirates. All right.
In this very gray font that mixes in very well with the white.
Hey, listen, I actually found a website that lists them all in printable format, and that saved me a lot of writing, so I'm going to do it. Let's see, Jacob Story in the chat. He got, oh God, UC Kichui. Oh, I butchered that one.
Who is this going to?
Through the mail. Oh, sorry. This one is going to Elliot.
Elliot is getting the Royals.
The Royals with cheese.
No.
Elliot? You didn't show that one to the camera? Maybe we're shifty. Maybe we're doing something untold. Maybe we got the Rangers instead. We wanted to keep the Rangers. I don't know why. All right. Vanochin. Oh, God. How do you say that? Drew. We'll call you Drew in the chat. Been watching since 2014.
Nice.
5 years. Man, you were just a pup of 9 years old when we started this.
Who's this going to? I forgot.
Oh, this one's going to Tony.
Tony, the Tiger, apparently likes red because he gets the Reds.
The Reds? All right.
I don't know. I just kind of made that up on the spot.
All right, so let's do this without further ado. The box, the breaks. We are, oh God, what?
No, all right.
4 days. Oh, cool. That's cool, Drew. Backwards, the last name. We're 4 days away from the trade deadline. So hopefully there's some action. Indians could use some help. All right, we got a box topper right here, right on top. We'll open that up. That will be included with whoever has it. You want to open that up first? Oh, and then I'll always check the box for this stuff. See what we got. This is going to be how many cards?
So it's like multiple and more than one, or is this one person? All right.
24 packs.
All
12
right.
apiece.
Who got the Angels?
Angels is John.
Didn't I pull that for him?
No, he
No.
got
All right.
the Angels.
I got the Royals, I think. Well, John just got a Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, an Ohtani. Oh,
Huge card.
Oh, top loader card. Very nice.
About the size of my face.
Yeah, better looking too.
Hey.
Awesome. Yeah. That's what it looks like on the back. Man,
Well,
that is
Not sponsored.
pretty cool. All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so there's 8 each. So pick a pile. Oh, you got it. Okay. And which pile's mine?
That one.
Okay. and
What's
then
this pile?
That's a split pile. 4 each.
All right, so I'm gonna do this.
And let's get this going so we can give out some cards so I can spend tomorrow packing them up, getting out big boxes to everyone. Ooh, all right, first card of the year, and I have no clue who it is. It's Knight, Hillary Knight.
Hillary Clinton.
U.S. women's hockey team. She scored the U.S. women's hockey team the first goal of the 2018 Winter Olympics. All right, that explains it. God, I thought she had a paddle. That's what the backs look like too. I thought she had a ping pong paddle.
What is that?
That's the gold medal.
Oh.
On the little loop, but you can see how she's. I thought that was a ping pong paddle.
All right.
And these cards obviously not action packed to any extreme. Andy Pettit is a good example of that. Oh, a lot of non-sports this one. We got Brian Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
I guess he's a singer. We'll go with singer on that one.
Jimmy Fallon's a singer, kind of. He's sung once, I think.
Hideki Matsu.
I guess I'll just show these cards. Guy with the bat.
Yeah, that'll be pretty standard. A guy with the bat, as you will. We got
Guy with no bat.
A Pirates Vasquez mini.
You're off to an early lead on literally the past 5 boxes. With your Indians, we got Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez, finally.
Possibly the earliest start that has ever had.
Yeah,
Ever.
finally Ramirez is turning the corner because Chipper Jones, man, I remember when he was the hottest thing in baseball.
Aaron Judge.
Ramirez had a horrible first half of the season. That's actually a very cool Aaron Judge card.
Yes.
I like that. Burrows, very nice. And then I got a very colorful card, which is History of Flight. I mean, look at that. That was kind of unexpected to have that kind of color pop out at me. Very neat, though.
We got the dog types. I have hiccups now, so this is gonna be really annoying.
Okay.
Maltese. I don't know.
Maltese, yeah, these are cute. This would melt Lily's face right off if she ever saw that.
Which is why I'm immediately going to show it to her.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Very cool.
We got Paul Bunyan's axe.
Paul Bunyan's axe. So this is a line of mythical. What's it say on top? Mythical.
Incredible equipment.
Incredible equipment. So Paul Bunyan's axe, of course. Other childhood children playing his age play with toys. American's legendary lumberjack fiddled with an axe. What I found interesting was while I was looking into the set online, they actually have relics, and they had a relic, I believe, of Paul Bunyan's axe, which was wood, which I don't understand how they did that on a mythical thing. Maybe it was from a movie. Hopefully, I can find out more about that card. But
all right, so here you go.
Oh, Tolowinski.
That's not.
You can also call him Troy. He answers to that.
How would you know that? Do you know him personally?
Troy, he used to play for the Blue Jays, I believe. Yes, he actually, when he got into the hitting slump, he gave me a call to see if I could give him some advice, and he was tipping his swings a little too early on the front foot. So very cool.
Yes.
So yeah, Indians need some help for the trade deadline. Red Sox need some help too, even though they beat up the Yankees the other day. I think the Yankees will make a run at some Indians pitching, which we have in abundance. So it should be exciting. I kind of miss having the other waivers for obvious reasons, because now it seems real early in the year to have everyone tied down. I got a Guerrero Jr. card, rookie for John. Very nice, the hottest player in baseball right now. I believe from a nice long line of baseball players. A lot of it. Boy, this is Yankee heaven here. Who got the Yankees? John got the Yankees.
We got this guy. Kind of only looks drunk in this photo. Just a little bit.
Who's that? Looks drunk. Oh yeah, yeah. He looks like he's wandering. We got the Shoemaker.
Yes.
Polka, which sounds like a kind of dance. Drew wants to know to watch the home run derby. Unfortunately we had something going on, and I only caught part of it.
When was this?
Right before the All-Star game, day before.
What day?
On a Monday. We had to go somewhere. That was the horse, mares and stallions. This is the Megan horse. Interesting.
This guy. I don't know. I'm
Catfish
really
Hunter?
tired right now.
Who, of course, doesn't have his big mustache. Mustache. And then we got the Phil Rizzo miniature. So something about the miniatures I want to point out. Earlier we got Vasquez, so John. Phil Rizzo. Right there, Phil Rizzo. Back is the standard back, and this is the Allen and Ginter variation back. So look for that. That's pretty cool.
All right. Well, we got Allen and Ginter greats. The greatest to ever hold a bat and a ball.
Piazza.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, back it up a little bit. Because, yeah, you get in the shadow. Very nice. Yeah, Mike Piazza, one of the all-time great catchers. Also a huge Metallic fan. If anyone finds that interesting like I do. There we go.
Was he a big fan of the pinball machine?
Was who a big fan of what pinball
The
machine?
guy.
Eckersley. Oh.
PA's.
Yeah, we all watched you play a little Metallica earlier. Alright, so let's kind of get going on this, or we're going to be here all night. So, show you the cards real quick. We'll point out any variations or anything unusual about them. I know there are always variations in these. I can
Got the
never.
mini,
I can
weird border.
You can never keep track of it. We got one of those greatest to ever hold a bat and ball, Ginter greats. This is Brooks Robinson.
Do you know what kind of border this is?
Oh, that is the, yeah, it's a black border.
Oh, yeah.
It should have a number on the back.
41.
Out of?
Oh, no, that's just a number on the back.
Oh.
It doesn't actually.
Oh, so these aren't serially numbered this year? They were last year. Not on the front anywhere? Nope. Yes, okay, now with the black border again. Show you the difference between a standard and a mini. Who's that? That's, he's on the Mets these days. That's going to Elliott's. So that's a pretty cool card. Actually, I think I got a Trout one year. That was the black border. I sold it for a ridiculous amount of money, surprisingly. So we've had a dry run of non-baseball people, but that ends with Mullen, who does what? Deemed the godfather of modern street skating. All right. Actually, I went on Blowout Cards. They have a tracker every year to get all the cards autographed in the non-sport collection. And quite a few of them, I'd say about 90% of them, they didn't have any addresses for, which was a little not great.
A little bit
And that's a different card back right there. So let me see. So
we got baseball star signs. We got
nice. I just got one too.
Aaron Aquarius. I don't know why I said Aaron.
Yeah. If you
Aaron.
ever seen Key and Peele, they call it Aaron. Listen, Aaron, are you gonna be trouble? I got the same saying, Syndergaard, and that's Vertigo, which is actually my astrology sign.
I don't know what that is. I didn't take the online quiz.
Okay. We got one of the great Red Sox players in the first Red Sox card, I believe.
Yes.
Is the great Polish Karl Jastrzębski.
We got Johnny Jump Up in Bloom. I have no clue what this means or what it is.
All right, so it's one of the flower subsets. They tend to do a lot of flowers and natural wonders and stuff, which is pretty cool. So we got one of the first three hits, and of course it is the relic. It's Benances. It's New York Yankees. Starting pitcher, and it's not a solid color for a change, which is nice. They have the stripe for the pinstripes of the famous Yankees, which is very, very cool. There you go, Yankees, and that's going to go to John.
Speaking of Yankee patches that aren't all one color.
Oh man, 2 of the hits already? This better be a hot box.
We got Chapman. For the
and it's a Yankees relic?
Yeah, and it's got a stripe, so...
Yeah, it's got...
They're pretty much the same exact card.
Man, what the heck?
You're welcome.
All right, this last hit better be good.
Hello, Parker Bruce.
Oh yeah, Parker Bruce saying
I
what's
said
up.
Bryce. I don't know why.
Yep, Drew, I do remember that first box break. Lucas was, if you go back and look at it, Lucas was a tiny back
Yeah,
then.
I also remember it somehow, but I remember just looking at the video.
We got second Red Sox, Rafael Devers.
Where?
Oh, I just muted the microphone.
Marte.
We got Snell.
All right.
Snell. Newman. Again, I'm slowing down. I apologize.
SNL.
Randy Johnson, huge pitcher back in the day. Hank Aaron, one of the all-time great cards, of course. You can't have that without Hank Aaron.
I smell burgers for some reason.
We got Hank Aaron.
I don't know if I'm
and then I got a very, very cool mini.
Wow.
This is Stained Glass. Burnett for the Marlins. Look at that.
Oh, that, no one...
You can see me through it.
Ah.
Crazy. That is well, that is a very cool card.
Yes.
How many of those do they put in? Because that's a...
The mini just fell out.
Base card, mini Allen and Ginter backs, 1 for 5 packs. Blackboard is 1 to 10 packs. No number is 1 in 132 cards. The Brooklyn back, 1 in 264 cards. Stained glass, 1 in 527 packs.
Damn.
Mamma mia! And where's the no number? Yeah, so I have to check for numbers on these things too. My God, all these little hits, man. No wonder I'm going blind already. And that is sweet.
Hap. Not happy. Hap.
And then I got Pujols, who had just an absolute great homecoming when he came back to St. Louis. Parker Bruce pulled a Fred McGriff autograph, the Crime Dog auto of 25. Very cool. Yeah, the pinstripes are nice. Bruce Thompson joining us in the chat. What's up, dude? And now, you ready for this, Lucas? The most exciting baseball card you may ever find.
Egg?
The
oh,
egg. The egg.
Not just a egg. The egg.
The egg. Hey, Stormy Webster. Kylie Jenner's newborn. You're almost old news. As of January 2019, the infant's photo from the previous year was no longer the most liked in the history of Instagram, surpassed by one of an egg. Just an egg, posted as an experiment, but an unidentified lender. The pic soared past Jenner's 18 million likes to beyond 30 million likes. That's a whole bunch of people I don't know anything about, but I do know what an egg is, and I do know I love them, so that's pretty cool. I don't know. Is there any, John, you're the expert in through the mail autographs. Who would you have sign an egg? Oh,
a chicken.
No. Oh, the San Francisco chicken. San Diego chicken. You could have it. There was somebody back in the 80s who was a comedian used to smash the eggs on his forehead. Oh, that would be actually a kind of a neat card to get autographed. If trying to think outside of the box a little bit.
We got Andrew Benintendi.
All right, we got the Cubs.
Why? Did
the
you
boat.
Just say the Cubs?
I have no clue. I got Johnny
right,
Bench.
Boys, we got the Cubs.
We got the Cubs in the house. Well, Cubs. I remember one year that we got nothing but clubs. Eddie Murray.
Clubs. Rosie the Rotor's work gloves.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes,
What's that
it
famous equipment? All right, folks.
Incredible.
We got a hit. We got a hit, and unfortunately, it's going to be unresolved in this video.
What does that mean?
Rusty Two Nails, who bought the Giants, got a number 2 out of 50.
Oh damn.
McCovey, rip it or keep it card. So
okay,
man.
Okay.
Oh, I wish there was someone in chat we could see.
All right, so okay.
Wow. So that's what they look like. You can see the serial number on top of what this is. It's thicker than normal cards. And what did I say? It's number 2 out of 50. And what you could do is there's a little tab on top, and you can either keep the card as it is, or you can pull the tab and ruin this card, but reveal what's inside. Boy, I wish this was either a non-bot team. I'd open it immediately, or just to see what was inside. I mean, that would be fantastic. I mean, if it was garbage, like sometimes people will rip something like this, and you could have I don't know, geez, I'm so excited. I've never actually held a rip card. Who the hell is the guy who plays for the Angels? The most popular guy in baseball. Mike Trout. Wow, that's so exciting. Mike Trout, you could have an autograph, one of one. Other times they open these things up and it's just a standard mini. Nothing special about it. So inside this card will be either a red mini autographed card, an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive mini wood parallel, an exclusive mini metal parallel, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card.
I mean, all of those look pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, those actually do look good. Maybe it's because it's serial numbered out of 50. So, I mean, to me, it'd be a no-brainer to rip this thing open. I mean, what's a McCovey card with nothing special when you can get a autographed card? And it does have a little heft to it. Man, boy.
They try to cheat the system.
Wow, that's awesome.
We need to go to Rusty Nail's house and
Rusty Nails.
knock him unconscious.
It is your duty to send a picture of what was inside there, because I gotta know. Because I'd rip that if that was like an unbought team. I'd rip that guy immediately. If I had the Giants, but I will send it and do my due diligence. So that's pretty cool. I got the Cincinnati Red Stockings card. 1869, the first Major League professional baseball team, I guess I should say. Team card. Very cool. Reggie Jackson on the A's. I always think of him as, the Yankees, Mr. October. Oop, hopefully we get another hit here.
Why do I keep dropping the cards? This has happened.
So you're 3-1 right now on the old Red Sox Indians battle.
All right, we got the mini Koufax.
Sandy Koufax.
How do you know that?
How do you not know who Sandy Koufax is? One of the all-time great pitchers.
Sure.
We got a black bordered mini for Ralph Kinner.
I don't
For the Pirates, who I believe
stuff.
is John's as well.
I just do. Chris Bryant. I know who he is.
We got Hercules Club. Interesting.
Assuming someone.
And I got Corbin Burns, who looks like he'd much rather be doing math than playing professional baseball. Very cool.
Oh, yes. We got Derek Jeter, the greatest to ever hold a bat and ball. Ginter Greats. Tops Alan Ginter 2019.
Derek Jeter. There's talk about he may be the second unanimous vote getter for the Baseball Hall of Fame, which would kind of be sucky to me if I can be honest. That the only two unanimous people would be on the Yankees.
Ben Schwartz.
I mean, there's been so many great players that were surefire. Who's that?
I don't know.
History of Flight.
He's only 37, but Schwartz lengthy and something resume.
Something.
I don't know.
What's he do? Just skim to the highlights.
He's been an actor, comedian, producer, director, voice actor, improv performer, book author, and Emmy-winning writer. So pretty much he's done everything. I'm surprised this man hasn't won like the Nobel Peace Prize or something. Oh my God, Dad, chill with the cards.
Well, we got most of the hits, unless this is a hot box with a bonus hits. So I want to kind of get through them. Because, I mean, we shed a bunch of viewers once the third hit came out. So see if we can get another hit here. We got the Bob Feller, and that has the Allen and Ginter back as well. All-time great, Yount. Everybody's here for the hits,
Oh, it's another dog. It's a boxer.
Ooh. Doggy,
I don't know where the
doggies.
rest of the dogs are, so I'm just gonna check them there. We got another Indian.
Hey.
We got Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer may be traded to the Yankees.
No.
That's right, he's leaving after this season anyway. Got a standard mini there.
History of flight. Why do I keep dropping the cards?
I got Carlos Santana, who got traded back to the Indians and really turned it around. Just phenomenal.
That's a pretty nice card.
We got the Rizzy horoscope insert. I got a kid
Nice.
who evidently loves the umpires. While most youngsters like to emulate their favorite athletes, Vincent's story has a different kind of obsession. He likes the umpires. Hey, I don't know about that, but I do know you got your own baseball card, so good on you.
Alright, you're on like your last two packs. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not including this pack.
Roger Maris.
How are you doing this so fast?
Got another one of the Mares and Stallion cards. This time it's the Appaloosa.
Cody Bellinger, which looks like he was not prepared for the photo.
And then they got a subway train chugging along. I guess it's a train set chugging along, and this is the Subway Mini. Roger Clemens as a Blue Jay of all things. You don't see that. Usually it's Astros, Red Sox, or Yankees, but it's true. And then I got a Seto. She's the artist who drew a lot of the museum collection cards. Very nice. I think John, that's a good through the mail prospect right there.
We got Mustang, Marls, and Stallions. He's a horse. Yay.
I got Corey Kluber with full beard. We got the top pick of your 2016 school report. Nolan Ryan. George Brett. You can't go wrong with a George Brett card.
We got Rhea Butcher. Stand-up
like
comic, actor, writer. Yeah.
What is it? Who is he? What's he in?
Actor, stand-up comic, and writer. I have no clue.
A pair of albums that went to #1s on iTunes. The Akron, Ohio was named one of the top 10 to watch. He has a baseball-oriented podcast, Three Swings that explore culture, gender, and race. Boy, we got a lot of Yankees here. A lot of Yankees. Mark McGwire, who really, let's be honest here, should be in the Hall of Fame.
We got Zach Grank,
Ichiro.
which is a fancy back.
We got Sister Sobek, who's was it the Cubs or the White Sox? A longtime White Sox fan. She should be pretty easy to track down for John. I got Robin Hood's bow, of all things.
Interesting. We got Tennessee Walking Horse, Mars and Stallion.
All right. And last, well, at least for me, I got Cox, who he is an Australian Football League player. Australian League football, huh?
We have Child, Haley Dawson, completed her mission to throw out the ceremonial I can't speak English. Throw the ceremonial first pitch at all 30 MLB ballparks.
Wow.
By doing the honors at Angel Stadium, afflicted with Poland syndrome. The 9-year-old Nevada native was born with 3 missing fingers on her right hand. Since being fitted with a 3D printed robotic hand when she was 5, Haley has inspired others through her determination and courage. It's so hard to read.
Yeah, I'm looking for if there's any with no numbers. But that looks
We
like
got
no
another
numbers.
bulldog, but it's a different kind of bulldog. It's a French bulldog.
A French bulldog, huh?
A bulldog from the French. Or the France. Dan Rather. He's a TV
Yeah,
or
newscaster.
television
Yep. I know who Dan Rather is.
journalist,
That's a good through the mail autograph. He's actually very vocal about his opposition for the current administration.
we got Carlton Fisk on the White Sox.
All these have numbers. Of course, the no numbers is one of the easier variations to get to.
Baseball star signs. Aries for Bregman. Alright, we just got some boyos.
All right, every one of these cards has a number on it.
Last pack.
Last pack.
I'm looking for that.
Johto 247 in the chat room. Yo, 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 yo. Let's get this last pack. Hopefully get another good card. I don't see any variations on the backs here.
George Springer mini.
Ooh. Nope. Every one of those bad boys has numbers.
Roberto Clemente.
Ooh. All right.
Marls and Stallions, Ondulacion. Where's the... over there.
Yep.
Alright.
No variations in here. Nope.
And the last card of the Allen and Ginter 2019 Topps Baseball box is Andrelian. How did I mess this up? Andrelia. Say it. How did I mess
Just
that
Simmons. We'll go
up?
with
Yeah,
Simmons.
I couldn't say that for the life of me.
My next break, John, I will have to check. Let's see. You know, I looked at this. There's archives coming. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check. I looked it up too on Friday, and I can't remember. So, how many Red Sox cards did you wind up with? I wound up with 4 Indians cards: Santana, Kluber, Bauer, and Ramirez.
I too ended with 4 cards. We got
Yastrzemski?
yeah, that Sale, Benintendi, Endeavors.
Cool. So we started off with the box topper, oversized, Tony. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, it says we go good with coffee. Cards, comics, and coffee. Yeah, I got a new Surface computer just so I could read my comics easier. 2 of the hits were relics, but they're pretty neat. They're both Yankees relics, and they both have the stripe visible, which is kind of nice. Not certain number, but the big hit, and one that unfortunately we won't know about. Well, actually, let me show this one too, because this was actually a very cool card. This is the stained mirror card. Very nice. And the other one that I saw was a Rip It or Keep It McCovey, 2 out of 50, serially numbered. And that unfortunately went, well, not unfortunately, I'm glad I went to someone who bought into the sets. Rusty 2 Nails, but it's unfortunate for us that we won't be able to, because I would have ripped it open right now. We could have seen what was inside, see if it was worth it. I think it is based on the backside, but we'll put in a request when I mail out the cards that maybe we can get a picture of what's inside. Topps Chrome coming up, yeah. I haven't looked that much into Chrome. I'll see if it's a worthwhile set. I mean, these sets are interesting because of the variety of cards, but I mean, you don't get a lot of great action shots, but this is definitely a through the mail set. So the McCovey Rip card is obviously the best card. I can't wait to find out what's in here. Hopefully he'll let us know. I think something good's in there and that'll pay off. So awesome. So we'll do a follow-up video at that point. Oh, that's true. Yeah. John in the chat room says, I guess it's, I'm guessing an autograph. You know, I felt like it was a red autograph. That's what I was talking about a couple times. I don't know. You're right. It very well could be because the other 2 were just relics. But that's very cool. The Rip It or Keep It card. First one I've ever actually pulled. And I have a feeling it's going to be a good one for him. So hopefully he follows up with us and lets us know. And now I'm kind of paranoid about it, so I'm going to have to upgrade to some nice tracking on the box so it doesn't get lost. But that's it. I'll put out an email with the summary of everything. And you know, we got some great cards. It'll all swing on this. I mean, if he pulls out a signed Ohtani card or something, this box was phenomenal. You know, but if he pulls out a you know, some, you know, 3rd year guy with 50 at bats who plays for the Padres, not so good the box. But still, it was pretty cool. The stained glass was cool. At least the relics were quality teams. I mean, but both players are great. I mean, Chapman is fantastic. And then, of course, the box topper of Ohtani. Anytime you get Ohtani, it's a great thing. So that's going to do it for us today. We'll be back again soon. We got to get to a card show. Now that Allen and Ginter's out, I can go through and pick up some of the more unusual insert cards that I like to look at. As always, if you need Lucas, he'll be on Xbox playing Fortnite. What? What are you playing now?
I don't know.
What were you playing before this? What? Fortnite.
Yeah, but only because that's the only game any of my friends can play. All
right. Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, the card inside will be a different player. Yes, John. The card inside, the card outside has no bearing, and people actually say the more unexciting the card is, it tends to be a better insert. And no, you know, nothing against Willie McCovey, who was a fine player, but it's not like it's a Trout card. You know, McCovey is, you know, he's decent enough, but I mean, everything, all the trends I've seen online it'd be a much better card inside, and I hope that's true. I really do. I hope he gets something fantastic. I hope he gets a, you know, a $300, $400 card out of this. You know, he's one of the guys who's been doing the box breaks for a while, so I'm thrilled that he gets it. God, I hate not knowing what's inside. Very cool. But anyway, you ready to get out of here?
Yes.
All right, so we'll be back again real soon with another box break. As always, I'm Matt.
And I'm Lucas.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and go Indians.
Bye. Go Red Sox.